So today I'm going to talk a little bit about, as a leader, asking and telling. The big difference between an ask and a tell is with an ask, there's the option for the person to say no, and with a tell, the issue is that you're losing an opportunity to um, build the relationship with that person. Now, context matters. If we're talking about a small thing, um, the ask versus the tell probably doesn't mean as much to that person. But if we're talking about bigger things, then that really does affect that relationship probably more significantly than some leaders will notice. And so that's why I think context is important. The other thing is if you ask and that person gives you a no and you do not respect that no, not only will you harm the relationship with that person, you'll harm the relationship you have with your whole team. People will notice that when you ask and then you don't accept the no, people are going to just assume every ask is a tell. And, again, I'm somebody who really believes in building those relationships and that those relationships help you get more done with your team and as a leader. The other thing is the more you get to know someone, the more you get to understand the person and the people, you'll have a better, feel for when you can tell. Now, the other thing that's important to me is tells can be nice. Would you please do, instead of would you please do this, I need you to do this. That's still a tell, but it's a nice tell. I also feel like if you're hurting that relationship with a lot of tells, it's going to be a lot harder for people to open up to you as a leader. And I'm a big fan of if people don't feel comfortable providing feedback to you as a leader, the amount of data you have to make good decisions in your org is limited. And I think that to me is a key to being a good leader. Also, I think it's really important. Most people want to feel like they have some amount of input to decisions that are getting made. And again, if it's a tell, people don't feel like they're part of that, and so they've not bought into the direction. If it's an ask, people are going to feel more that they have some say. Right? They could say no, but maybe this is something for another talk, which is how do you help people on your team and bring them along. But for this video, really, it's think about when you're saying do it versus asking and how that might affect the people on your team and affect the relationship you have with people. Thanks. Also, if folks have ideas, please put in the comments. I'm happy to take ideas on what the next topic should be.